Hey guys, welcome to FTX News. The X News. We have a wild ride today. From a CEO nymphomaniac to Sam saying regulators are shit and that they don't want to protect the client. Wow, that's funny coming from him. So the Alameda CEO said, who happened to be banging Sam, apparently had some sort of weird fetishes and weird stuff that she shared on Tumblr account. Not happy with that, she had some really cursed things to say about crypto. Until this week, Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX's founder and CEO, lived with 9 other colleagues in a $30 million penthouse in the Bahamas. The group was characterized as a polycule, a romantic network of multiple people typically linked by overlapping sexual relationships. Details from a blog linked to Ellison have begun to shed light on the former Alameda CEO's personal beliefs and world philosophy, one shaped by hardline views on polyamory and sexual competition, a fascination with race science, and belief in the natural synergy between crypto and fraud. When I first started my first foray into poly, I thought of it as a radical break from my trad past, the account wrote in February 2020, 2 years into Ellison's stint at Alameda Research. But to be honest, I come to decide the only acceptable style of poly is best characterized as something like Imperial Chinese harem. None of this non-hierarchical bullshit, the account elaborated. Everyone should have a ranking of their partners. People should know where they fall in that ranking, and there should be a vicious power struggles for the ranks. The account's author consistently displayed a fascination with sex and power dynamics. In another post, the author said that the 2 key qualities of a cute boy are controlling most major world governments and possessing sufficient strength to physically overpower you. Is that you, Sammy? Are you a cute boy? Oh, there's a stereotype of racist people that they will assume any East Asian person speaks Chinese or something. I appreciate the human biodiversity. People are the exact opposite of that, and will make fun of you for saying something about Indians without specifying province and case because, come on, the genetic differences there are massive. What the hell did I just read? Jesus. Wow. Anyway, the last thing this crazy woman said, I didn't get into this as a true crypto believer. It's mostly scams and memes when you get down to it. Yes, folks, that was the CEO of Alameda Research. Someone who sees cryptos as mostly scams and memes. Well, it's not technically wrong though, but fuck you. Continuing with Uncle Sammy, who has been publicly denied from his own company after shit-talking politics and regulators. 1 out of 3. Official statement from John Ray, Chief Restructuring Officer and CEO of FTX. Regarding Mr. Bankman-Fried's recent public statements, 2 out of 3. As previously announced, Mr. Bankman-Fried resigned on November 11 from FTX, from FTX US, Alameda Research, and their directly and indirectly owned subsidiaries. Mr. Bankman-Fried has no ongoing role at FTX, FTX US, or Alameda Research and does not speak on their behalf. But what were the comments that Uncle Sammy said? Well, let's take a look. So the ethics stuff, mostly a front. People will like you if you win and hate you if you lose, and that's how it all really works. Yeah, that's not all of it, but it's a lot. And the worst quadrant is sketchy plus lose. The best is win, ? Clean plus lose is bad, but nothing terrified. You were really good at talking about ethics for someone who kind of saw it as all with games with winners and losers. Yeah, hey, I had to be. It's what reputations are made of to some extent. I feel bad with those who got fucked by it. This dumb game we woke Westerners play where we say all the right shitloads and so everyone likes us. You said a lot of stuff about how you wanted to make regulations, just good ones. Was that pretty much just PR too? There's no one really out there making sure good things happen and bad things don't. Usually there's only one toggle, do more or do less. Yeah, just PR. Fuck regulators. They make everything worse. They don't protect customers at all. He's not wrong though. Regulators don't protect consumers. They protect the companies as the one that sponsor them. This man was the one we trusted with all of our funds. God bless crypto because it's not looking good. And by say we, it's the ones who kept their funds at FTX. The smarter ones don't, because we know that if it's not your keys, not your crypto. And continuing with the chopping block, Larry David and Tom Brady are next in line. Why? Shilling FTX. The lawsuit also pursues claims against a host of celebrities and athletes for their roles in promoting FTX activities as brand ambassadors on social media platforms and participating in marketing campaigns. Some high-profile individuals who allegedly helped promote FTX include National Football League quarterback Tom Brady, supermodel Gisele Bündchen, tennis star Naomi Osaka, former basketball star Shaquille O'Neal, Shark Tank personality Kevin O'Leary, and even NBA franchise Golden State Warriors. In the lawsuit, they also called FTX a Ponzi scheme and unregistered securities. Now, if you remember a while back, we covered an interview that Uncle Sammy's had, and he actually mentioned how yield farming in crypto was sort of this magical box in which you put money in it and you hope it will give you something back. And he truly went on to say that the whole crypto was a Ponzi scheme on its own. So at the end, the way this is unraveling is not surprising. On the development side, DX continues to test the latest version, guys. Everything is coming out smoothly and it will be rolled out soon, so stay tuned for further updates. Check out NFT Brawler's Telegram and Twitter site for more updates, guys, and your chance to still participate in the whitelist. This is Lewis. Until next time, reminding you to always do your own research.